Greater stack of ruin. Let me guess, that breaks your item. Disintegrate weapon, 75 points on target. Yep, that's what it was. That was pretty cool, though. Can I disintegrate the gate? Oh. Where's my cursor at? There you go. Yes, sir. When in doubt, just mash. That's a pretty cool boss fight. Now back to Martin. Boy, are these guys lucky that I'm in town. Could you imagine if my player character was visiting family in like Skyrim or something like that? Never went to prison, never got discovered by the Emperor. Never saved Martin. Might go to the Imperial City, sell everything, and then fix all my armor. I'm going the right way, right? Yep. Pretty sure all my gear is busted. I didn't even look at my armor. Yeah, my shield's busted. Little skeletons. So like I said, I'm almost certain that this was the last fetch quest, mid-game kind of fetch quest. Once I return this to Martin, I'm pretty sure it's in-game from there on.
Who will help an old beggar?
Not me.
Ah, our newest member.
Oh yeah, you're the... Yeah,
I
I'm
might
on
have
Kristoff.
something for you, but we can't talk about it here. Meet me at the usual place. Best source of information on the bank. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. Shadow hygiene.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Oh, they don't know anything about... I was gonna ask them how to cure vampirism, but it's not too surprising they wouldn't know. I mean, I know who knows, but I want to...
What can I do for you?
I know who to go to, but I would like to make the quest line a little bit...
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to...
Iron arrow.
An excellent bargain.
We'll sell
You've made
that.
a good bit of gold.
We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Sell that. Now fix all my junk.
Let's see what we've got here. Not smart to carry around. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Me 5.
I left that. Tell your... be seeing you.
Let's go to the Mages College and inquire about, hypothetically, if we knew of a vampire who wanted to be cured, how would we go about
You
it?
have my ear, citizen.
Hypothetically. Yo,
Yes?
you don't know?
Farewell.
Welcome to the Ark. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I don't know enough magic for anything. Hypothetically, if I knew somebody who had vampirism, how would you go about curing it? See, he already doesn't like me, I think.
I'm pleased that you would ask. There is a way, though it's not known to me. Countess Sildor of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe. He's what you might call a vested interest in the subject. I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. Given your condition, I believe he may assist you. I'm pleased that you would ask. Countess, Make it quick. Every little bit helps. I suggest you petition to see Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. He will be interested in your condition.
There we go. Whenever you click on the dialogue options, once he has nothing else to say, it'll go turn gray. I figured there was something else. He didn't really add anything
What is it,
after I bribed him.
citizen?
Add anything new to the conversation after I bribed him. I was still interested to see what he might say. We're gonna go to Cloudwater Temple, rest, level up, suck somebody's blood to make sure the vampirism stays at level 1. Then we'll talk to Martin. Where are the barracks at? Is it this side? Yep. Who's in bed?
Sir.
All right. Strength. It affects how much fatigue you have, your health, and how much your health will increase when you sleep, and raise level. Govern the skill of block armor, heavy armor. Affects your total magicka and magicka used. Govern the skill of alchemy, conjuration, mysticism. Power affects how quickly you regen magicka and how much fatigue you have. Govern the skill of destruction, alteration. Do that. Endurance. Every time it seems like the game. Ooh, I need to suck some blood. Your dream of a sumptuous banquet spread out before you. You feast on a particularly choice cut of roasted meat, and its aroma makes your mouth water. It is only as you cut into the last portion that you see the larvae squirming inside. You cough blood as the larvae begin eating their way out of your stomach. That's quite gross. Don't mind me, fellas. I'm just here. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just chilling out. I'm not a decrepit monster. hunger for blood has been satisfied for now. Alright. Let's go talk to Martin.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Ah, here you are. I have good news, of a sort.
Yes, let's see what he thinks of your plan.
Alright.
You're back, and you've got the Great Stone.
I said I'd get it.
You did.
I don't expect any reward, though. Give him the Great Welkin Stone.
I never thought to see a Great Welkin Stone as beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course, its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the Aliads. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
What's this last item we need?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin Stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are Sigil Stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates.
Oh, Lord.
A Great Sigil Stone, then, is what we require.
Sigil Stone. Well, what's the catch?
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great Sigil Stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
So we let them open a gate?
I said you weren't going to like it. The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
At least, yeah, this is the dumbest dialogue option ever. He's in battle armor. Well, at least you'll be safe here.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
Hey, Martin. Brother, this is too risky. Let me lead the battle.
Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
As you command.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess.
Well, I gotta explain it.
I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
I'll inform the Countess at once.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
You guys okay? What the? Oh, I think I already saw this before. Joffrey, what do you think about this?
What is it?
What do you mean, what is this?
Martin has made his decision. The blades stand beside him.
Well,
They tell
let
us
me
guide
rally
you, my
everybody in the entire country.
friend. Sir,
So we don't gotta face this, three of us versus an entire army of Daedra. Back away from the screen. How about I equip my weapons too? There we go. Alright. Allies for Bruma. Let's go to talk to Chancellor Okado first. See what he has to say. See if he can give us any help. Chancellor Okado.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly
I didn't say
now.
anything. Chill out, brother. I'd like some aid for Bruma.
This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being.
Sounds like an awful idea.
I'm done talking to you.
All visitors to...
From the Blade.
What's it? Oh, I can't even make him happy.
Excuse me.
Let's hope I can bribe him. Alright, so Imperial City's not going to help us. Bruma already has its thing going on. Let's go to Shaden Hall. See if they'll offer any help.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Greetings. Is this the castle? Or is that the gate? This is the castle. Yep.
Yes?
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later.
Aid for Bruma.
My first responsibility is to the people of Cheydinhal. They look to me for protection in these dark times. With an open Oblivion gate just outside our walls, I cannot risk weakening Cheydinhal's defenses, even for such a worthy cause.
Oy.
Just leave.
Jeez, everybody hates me. Where's my infamy at? Oh, not that. Like, about 50-50. I bet the vampirism is bringing everybody's liking of me way down. So let's close this gate. We have to do this how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That's all right. So if I just close this gate, they'll send me help. Easy enough. I've come upon an Oblivion gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Cheydinhal. A few Cheydinhal guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
Easy, buddy. I'm kind of a hero.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel?
Yes, I have. And I've closed them.
Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered.
Farwell?
About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
What exactly is the Knights of the Thorn?
New to these parts, eh? The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwell formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard. I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened, but their own bravado got them into this mess.
Why is this behavior tolerated?
It's tolerated because
of nepotism?
Farwell is the Count's son.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking and making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything. Let me go find this Farwell guy.
Brash child. Now look what he's gotten himself into. Please speak to Amanus.
Ooh, please don't be Farwell. Fallen Knight of the Thorn. Is that better than my armor? Seven, 2, 2, 4. It's the exact same. Yes, I know. Farwell, where are you? Oh, a velociraptor. What the heck? Did that show? What is that? Is that showing up on the screen? On the recording? I recreate that? I think just went pink for a second. A lot of blood everywhere. Not voting well for you guys. Jeez. Seems like a pretty good shield. I might actually equip that. Heavy armor, fortified block, 8 points on self. 9, 10 plus 8. At least I'm at the level now where I start getting better loot. Chill out. Uh-oh. Why are you naked? So these guys are definitely dead. These guys are toast. These guys are donezo. Yep, these guys are screwed. I'll run. Where are your pants at? Why are all these guys naked? did your buddy just loot your bodies when you died? I do that. Oh, that scared me. That, like, unironically scared me. It shot this guy into the ceiling. Poor Scam got launched outside of the geometry of the map. And ironically, he's in the back. Where am I? Took off running in one direction. I lost track of where I'm at now. Yeah, it's just lava. That's more lava. And just goes back up around. Okay.
I suppose you'll do.
I located Farwell and one of the other survivors of his group. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak to them and learn what's happened. Farwell.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long?
Well, nobody was coming. I just happened to be in the area. I like this guy's face.
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Cheydinhal. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah!
Huzzah! You're one of those guys, huh? Alright, well, what you found out about this Oblivion Gate so far?
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 2 score of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cheydinhal. Huzzah!
Huzzah! You don't gotta say that every time, brother. We're kind of in a dire situation. You can chill out. Let's get you out of here.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name, as Count Indorus of Cheydinhal, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault, and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah!
Okay.
The path is yours. Lead on.
Even if Farwell doesn't say it, we appreciate that you're here.
Thank you.